Good evening everyone and welcome back to another Train Sim World 2 live stream. We are on rapid transit today and we're going to be in the DBBL 182, which actually did have an update about a week ago, so we're going to check it out and well, see what's changed with it. But yeah, hopefully everyone's all well. Let's load up the chat until we have got already. We've got Yoshi, Quicko, Mr. Adams, CC, Isaac and Ron. How you doing? Maybe at some point CC, if we do the West Coast main line south. Cool. Right, let's load up the Trovo chat. Load that up. It ran out, so I had to quickly renew it. £15 a month to get Streamlabs Prime. It's a complete rip-off. Hello, SNCF, how are you? Yeah, so it does last another month. Only reason I got it was because on Steam, we're doing the Steam live stream on Tuesday, so that's why I need it for that. Let's quickly do that. There we go. Hello Sebastian. Hello Gordon as well. How are you? Hopefully everyone's all well. Had a good day so far. Hello Ethan. How are you? Ethan wins games. Lovely. Right, let's begin on the never-ending route. There we go. Let's do that. Get the doors open. Probably want to do the reverser first. And the door should then open. Maybe not. But they should open. Doors. I think someone did mention this could have been an issue. Well, let's get the train set up completely first. AFB. Let's get that on. Let's release that. Set them to headlights as vehicle only, PZB, and Sifa's back here, I think. You found a glaring omission on Spirit, seeing the iconic whistle from the guard on the platform before the train departs. Oh, brilliant. I haven't had that yet, although I haven't, well, no, we did it yesterday. That'd be cool, though. Sifa, there we go. And there is also LZB on here, which I don't really want to put on, as I don't think it actually works properly. Oh, I see, Mr. Adams. Nice, Isaac. Right, well, maybe the doors are... Oh, we'll do that then. Hello, Yoshi. Hello, William. That happened to you, did it? Didn't let you open the doors? Oh, I'm guessing that's probably an issue then. Well, I'm only going to open that door then. Which I know is obviously a bit silly, but... I can't even get the bloody passenger lights on because people are getting stuck in their doors. Right, there you go, they're on. Well, that will have to do. Hello, UK Transport. Oh, it doesn't even lock either. And the Dostos are really laggy as well, look at that. Oh, this is probably going to be quite a long journey. Right, let's get them on. We'll get that to 40. Oh, now, I don't know, I'll keep it on for this one. Rapid transit is a route I just don't know that well. Right, let's get those off as well if we can. Oh, not all the way. There we go. And we're off. Yeah, for some reason the Dostos are really laggy. Oh, hello. There you go. That's better. We're off. Yeah, Xbox only. What's a jack? You don't know what a jack camera is? Blimey. Well, it's what they use in construction. You know, that thing you hear when they're doing roadworks. Bang, 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 bang. That's the jack camera. Is this the new update? Yes, this is the new update. Let's get up to 1:30. Hello, Gordon. Yeah, I'm all good. It's been a good day. Going out for a meal for... oh, fair enough. Fair enough, Gordon. You're going to the Hungry Horse. I'm guessing that's a pub. Sounds like a pub's name, Hungry Horse. Awesome, Gordon. I'll enjoy it. I don't mind any of them, CC. What is the most unknown route in Train Sim World 2? Oakfield Subdivision. You've heard about what people don't know. Yeah, Oakfield Subdivision, 100%. Bristol Ignored's quite a popular one. I mean, it's one of the older ones, but it's a fairly essential one as well, for what you get on it. Hello Metro, how are you? Well, the jackhammer noises on Xbox. So just think of a jackhammer out on the street, roadworks, but in the game with the audio. Awesome, William. Brilliant. Yeah, something weird's going on with the Dostos because they seem to go right down to. But you see the FPS going down as we sort of look at them. 30 FPS there. Don't know what's going on. Look away. 45, 50, almost up to 60. Something funny's going on there. The HUD is on, yeah. Yeah, this route I know some stations on this route, but not all of them. No, it's one of those routes I don't know, just not. I've never learnt it. There's just so many stations on it. I mean, look at the list there. It just goes on and on and on. And they're fairly sort of hard places as well. Pettis Road, Delitzsch, Zasher Tor. Yeah. Hopefully you can miss Adam's, yeah. Awesome, William. And then we come into this house. Yeah, the Dostos have their new PIS system, and what that is the automatic PIS system. Hello Adam, welcome back. Oh blimey, 32 hours. Is it all sorted now? Hopefully, fingers crossed, all sorted, lovely. Well, that's very good to hear, mate. And here we are. Bloody hell, coming in a little bit quick there for my liking. Although we are an S-Bahn service, so it's all good. Slam the brakes on. Yeah, for some reason the doors don't want to. Whoa. Don't know. Yeah, the Dostos have the new PIS on them. You can see that if you've played TSW since, you know, the old ones, you'll notice the difference. It's slightly smaller, I guess. Looks a bit clearer as well. Oh, I see, Metro. No, not everywhere I can do hard lists. That port S, it's trapped. Right, let's get the door shut. And yeah, the lag with the Dostos, I don't know what it is. I'm pretty certain it's a bug. You can see that. You look at the Dostos. Look at that, 20 FPS almost, 25 FPS. Look this way. Boom. Move away from it, 60 FPS. It's really weird. Let's get going. Here's Oscar, yeah. Yeah, I don't mind them, CC, no. Well, I thought I'd come in the 182. As, well, we hadn't checked it out since the update. Fair enough, it's good to see you're all good. But do you know what the Dostos look like in real life? Well, probably as they look in the game, Isaac, but in real life. But no, I've not been to. I want to go to Germany at some point. Oh, there you go. And off we go. 6 kilometres to mark. I'm pretty certain it used to say M-A-S-K-E, which was mask. Maybe it always has been mark. There's a 143. What train isn't your favourite? Well, my least favourite train. I have a least favourite route, which you probably do know now. But I don't have a least favourite train. Oh yes, Oscar. You seen the Dostos on YouTube videos in real life? Yes. Well, they'd be, yeah, exactly the same, but probably, well, real life looking. Cool. Sifa? Yeah, Sifa. There's about an hour and 15 minutes down to Leipzig. Alright, Isaac. Well, it's got the same initials as CC, who's in the chat. So I'll let you guess that. I know, it's not Cathcart Circle. I suppose that's more GCC. We're going to do a on the road update. We're going to do that after this, Mike. Yeah, we're going to do an on the road stream after this. So wish me luck. Yeah, we're going to do it after this. That's with an E. What, Marquee? 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 3.1 kilometres. Can we make that dark? There we go, that's better. You can't play on them being light. There. See that? 2.4 kilometres to Mark. Least favourite route for me is Russilk Nord. Oh, blimey, Oscar. Fair enough. You can't stand it. Oh, wow. E is, what, marker? Marker. There you go. No, not got Cathcart Circle's a brilliant route. But no, the other route was Cane Creek. There we go. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Cane Creek. Sort of the first third of the route is like pleasant, and it's just 25 miles an hour for a whole hour. I can't do it. I can't do it. And it's freight as well. Well, American freight. So at some point we will do it. Obviously, I want to show off all the routes. So at some point we will get on it again. So yeah, I've got a least favourite route, but not a least favourite train. Although coincidentally, my favourite US freight route is probably Horseshoe Curve, which is the other one done by Skyhook. Here we are. Right, well, let's do the doors then. Everyone come on this door, please. Everyone's going to have to walk up the train to get out. There we go. Cool. Yeah, this is the DBBR 182. Another essential sort of DLC to own. Although to have this, you need to have rapid transit. It's a lovely modern German loco. In fact, European loco. It's used elsewhere as well. Oh yeah, I need to close the doors. What do you like, Brighton Main Line or East Coastway? I like both of them. What update is planned for the 187? I think Skyhook are working on that. I don't know what update's planned for it, but I think audio stuff. Don't know when that will be though. Right, good. Next, let's get going. It does, Oscar. Yeah, it's lovely. Off we go. Yeah, it's a lovely train to drive. You can still change the PIS as well. You can see it's slightly different. It's not got that green to it now. So it has definitely been changed up. Got 30,000 and truck and logistics. Awesome, Gordon. How you getting on with that? I'm guessing quite well if you've got 30k already. Hammer off back up to 120. It's quite a weird bit because it's fairly sort of straight the whole way down, but it's 120. Which 120 is only, what, 70 odd miles an hour? Which I suppose is still a fair bit. Yeah, I believe at some point there'll be an update for that, Isaac. On the road is really buggy. Logitech wheel works okay on Xbox, but had a massive game crash after 30 minutes. Well, that's it's going to be great then. Hello, Quicko. Well, we'll give it a go, and if it's pants, then we won't play it until the next update, which will probably be in another 4 months or so. So, But no, I'll give it a go after this. Nice, quick, eh? Although I'm sort of in the trucking mood, so maybe at some point we'll do some of the big boy trucking games, ATS and ETS. Maybe we'll do that over the weekend. See that? And start coming down for Ragoon. Brakes are very good on this. Don't need to worry about overshooting. What's the max speed on this route? 160, so 100 miles an hour, and that's between Bittersfeld and Leipzig, Messi. The French sounding stop, Messi. See that? Here we are, Ragoon. But even this is actually the first German route in the game. But even though it is the first German route in the game, it still is one of the best routes. It's quite a long. It's got tons of stations to it. Yeah, possibly actually the route with the most stations on it. It's got tons. And the trains are good as well, especially since the updates. At some point, quick out. Only on it yesterday. Here we are. I mean, this isn't even an all-stop service. Well, we're an all-stop service to Leipzig, Connewitz, then it continues. You got the PIS as well on here now. So yeah, there's. Let's have a look. Let's have a count of this. In fact, let's just go on that bit map. Zoom in. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 24 stations on this route. Okay, not as many as I first thought. I think the Brighton Main Line has 25. But, I mean, this is one of the oldest German routes. I mean, this is the first German route in the game with 24 stations. So, yeah, it's got quite a bit. Do you like the Great Western Railway or Chatham Main Line South? Chatham Main Line South? You mean the extension to the Chatham Main Line? If that's what you're on about by CML South. What layers are on here? You've got the Russilk Nord, which gives you the DBBR 143 How to Bitterfeld services. And you've got the, well, and that's about it. And then the 182, which does the S2 services, which is DLC, not a layer. So runs okay, that's all good then. 25, yeah, that's true, Sebastian, that's true, yeah. FIFA. But you sort of start right out in the country, through many towns, and then finally through this sort of underground section of this route, which is quite cool. And then back out the other side. No, Cathcart Circle. No way. You meant the West Coast Main Line South? That's good, yeah. Bring that down. There we go. Coming into Adjustnitz. That is our next stop. So on this journey we've got Adjustnitz, Wolven, Greppin, Bitterfeld, Pettersroda, Delitzsch, Zuschautor, Rackwitz, Leipzig Messe, Leipzig Nord, Leipzig Hauptbahnhof, yes, Leipzig Market, a lot of stations, Leipzig Wilhelm Leuschner Platz, Leipzig Bayerische, Leipzig MDR, and then Leipzig Connewitz at 5:33, so about 55 minutes. See you, Oscar, thanks for coming in, mate. Lovely, quick out. GWN around 2010. Well, that would have been first Great Western, not GWR. And here we are. This is a Justnitz. The words every train driver loves. Yeah. I don't know about loves, but yeah. And here we are. Remember when the game first come out? This was sort of this. Well, when the game first come out on console, I played like Great Western Express for about 2 months straight. And then I finally was just like, right, let's try another route now. And then Rapid Transit was sort of the second one. Well, that's quite a nice screenshot actually of everyone going over the bridge and the train there. There you go. You're doing West Somerset Railway, awesome. What am I doing next? Well, next we're doing On the Road. Which is gonna be fun. I don't know, S&C, if it's a bloody German word. Or German place. Hello Everest, I can let it alone pronounce some places in the UK, so German even worse. Let's get that open. I mean, is S, the S is, well, the weird funny B is an S, isn't it? Justnitz, that'll be it, wouldn't it? Yeah, I know the funny B is an S sounding word. Yeah, hello Everest, hello to you too. Nice CC. And off we go. Up to 120. Well, in a second, there we go. See fat. Lauminster. Don't know. That's a tricky one. People from the UK also struggle with Worcestershire. Like Penzance. Let's start bringing that down. Cool, as we come into Wolfen, can you do the 313 and the 377 at some point? We do them quite a bit, so yeah, at some point. $500 meters. Leipzig. Oh. And here we are. There's a 143 doing one of the Howl services. I don't know what way it's actually going. Actually, it's probably going to Magdeburg, isn't it? Yeah, no, that's going to the south. Yeah, the brakes on this train are very good, so give your passengers a rough time. It wants us to stop just here. Oh my god, it's the lag. Right, there we go. Handles. Well, yeah, probably is an issue at the moment, so maybe avoid the 182. And just avoid Dostos in general on the PlayStation 5. Actually, as you can see, well, 2 of them together, we're getting 15, 16 FPS. Which really is pretty pants. Let's go in between them. 14, 13, 12. Yeah, just avoid Dostos on PlayStation 5 and the 182 until the next patch. Right, let's get that off. Habstrecker Rhein Ruhr. What about Kraser? Greppin next. Let's get going. You're going to try it on the road in a minute. Good luck, Mr. Adams. Good luck. Do you feel the new green is on what, CC? Do you like First Great Western or GWR? That's a tough one. That's a tough one, that one is. I mean, FGW has the better livery. Much nicer. But then Great Western Railway has a better name. I don't know. It's a tough one, that. And I've been on both. Yeah, it's tough. Oh, is this linked to Hauptstrecke Rhine-Road? No. This is in Leipzig. And Hauptstrecke Rhine-Road is near Dortmund. So they're near enough opposite ends of the country. Oh, hello, let's put that down. Just over a kilometre to Greppin. Seafat. Probably Miss Adams, yeah. Well, I'll give it a go later and we'll have a look. Hey Dan, happy Friday to you too. How you doing, mate? And here we are, this is Grippin. See that? Trying to get me, and it's Bitterfeld after this. Oh, there we go. And open the doors. There we go. Need to get a new controller at some point, because every time I press the left analog, I think I actually broke it playing TSW quite possibly. When I was trying to get the 100 miles trophy, I literally constantly just held down the left analog stick forward. And I think it somehow stuck. So sometimes if I sort of press forward, it will just keep, you know, it will do it again. It seems to be all good at the moment, but yeah, there we go. I'm not doing that. That's doing it by itself there. It's going forward. Freaky. Don't know, CC. Probably like a 43. Maybe a Zoom, I don't know. Good here, Dan? Yeah, I'm all good. And it's Bitterfeld. We'll have that Greppin on time. Bang on time, actually. Well, by 1 second early. Even better. And off we go. Cool, we are off. Was that signal yellow there? Or was I seeing things? No, it is yellow. See that? Evolving. I'll pop that down. It's not guarded by a oh, there you go, there's the magnet. It spoke too soon. There's the PZB magnet. We might have to come to a stop. I suppose we are. I don't know. No. Not sure. Hello, Laserjet. How are you? Have some of that, Sifa. So we've got about 45 minutes once we get to Bitterfeld. That's sort of the first sort of section done between Dessau and Bitterfeld. The very sort of straight section just goes, well, all the way up. And the next bit, sort of the high speed section into Leipzig, being at that 160, which is quite nice. I think that's going to be in December, unfortunately, Dan. Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah, again, I don't know how they're going to be able to make up for the lost units, but I suppose they'll find a way somehow. This is a long Tuesday. This is a long journey. Oh, pants. Knew it was coming, just didn't bother slowing down too much. There you go, the brakes are good on this. I'm going to request it because I've got a funny feeling we'll be able to go through. No, we can't. We're waiting for something. I'm going to be late because it's 47 already. Well, we'll wait. And I think you can see ice trains here. I think that was added in, well, we'll be able to check the PIS. I'm waiting for that there. Oh yes, course 66 doing Exeter Riverside, Quarry to Castle Carey, awesome. That's the culprit. We're waiting for probably a house service. Hasn't actually got the green yet. Let's fly ahead and have a look. We're 900 metres out the station. Let's go and have a look, see what's going on. Oh, that's a nice. There we go. Look at that. It's really cool seeing that. And this one is going to. That's not our one. No, that's our one there. Don't know. Pretty cool though. There's a nice. Brilliant. So that comes over from Colnarcon, which everyone owns. That's one of the base routes. You've got an IC service to Hamburg at 1717. Brilliant. Let's get back in. That'd be cool, laser jet, although I don't think it goes down sort of the direction we're going. That should clear in a second. Oh, there you go, let's pop that out. But yeah, Leipzig is about, I think, 60 kilometres from Riese. And Riese, Dresden, obviously another route in Train Sim World. So you could, in fact, I want to do it at some point, the journey from Dessau all the way to, oh, that one, all the way to Chemnitz. So do this route to Leipzig-Konowitz, then go on to the train simulator, Riese to Leipzig, do, well, Leipzig to Riese, and then back to Train Sim World to, from Riese to Dresden, and then Dresden-Chemnitz. Now we come into Bitterfeld. No point speeding up too much. Brilliant. Get back in. And yeah, here is Bitterfeld. So we're running a little bit late because of that ice. And Peters Road at 52, Dulwich, yeah, so we're getting there. We're about sort of, well, almost halfway through on the stations. Which ain't bad. Let's put that down. Lovely. But yeah, thanks all for coming. I've got 24 people and we'll be on the road after this. And then tonight we might do something. Fair enough, Mr. Adams. Yeah, maybe we'll do another stream. Might be one of those quieter days again. Yeah, I had Amanda around earlier, so that's why I wasn't on earlier. Although tomorrow's video, on a couple of days, will be Amanda driving the steam train, which is fun. Hello Wilson, yeah, I'm all good, hopefully you're all well. Get the door shut in a second. I think on this one you actually have to wait for the doors, well, for the ring to go around, as it's one of the older routes. So if you shut the doors when it's going around, it will just tell you to unlock them. Right, Peters Road and next, let's get going. FME 25. Your title is Rapid Transit. It sure is Rapid Transit. Hello Kieran and Stephen, how are you both? Shay as well. Yeah, it's the 182. It is a nice train. Yeah, good, Miss Adams, good. Let's get that up to 100. It really does go up pretty quick. There's another service there. And off we go. And up to 100 miles. I'm pretty certain LZB begins soon as well. There's the LZB. So wish me luck. Well, that should now be activated. Although we've got Pettis Road coming up, so we're going to have to put the brakes on anyway. So technically it won't be driving itself, and I doubt it's going to bring us down for the station. Unless it does. Don't think it will though. Close we have to a tram route. Well, don't know, CC. I don't mind. Although the Pendolino does look better in the Virgin livery. Well, it did look much better in the Virgin livery. Same with the Voyager. The Voyager looked good in the Virgin livery, and the Avanti one's a bit dead. Sifa. Yeah, I don't think it will bring us down for the station, unless it does, but I think we are probably going to have to use the brakes ourselves. Let's have a look. Do we have like a red at the end of the platform? No, so now we're going to have to bring ourselves down. Fair enough, Gordon. Yeah, it's a bit tricky on the word, isn't it? I think they just lost the franchise, Kieran. I think it was. I think they were like banned from taking part in like the bid or something like that. It was a bit sort of sketchy, and then they lost it. Oh, blimey, SNCF. That's not bad. The passengers might have had something else to say, but. Not bad. This is Pettis Road. Here we are. Yes, maybe a route you've never seen before, Rapid Transit. We don't do it very often. But it's the oldest German route in the game. See that? Alright, Kieran. Oh, we got to stop there, have we? Oh, I was going to go to the end, but alright, we can stop there. There we go. Cool. Got a little clock there as well. And now we wait. 20 yards from a red 2, wow. And it's Dulwich next, which I think there was a bit of a gap, but you can see it was going to take us 6 minutes. Do some rapid transit, Leisure, if you've got it, yeah. Be a rapid transiteer. Like that happened the other day, CC, and it was 1-0, so none, I guess. Oh yeah, we need to actually click it. Yeah, 6.6 kilometres. So you probably would actually end up getting there early. Full whack. Don't have it installed. Harlem line? Do you have that installed? Give that a bash. Yeah, 6.5 kilometres to Dulwich. We are still pretty much nowhere near. We're still up there. I suppose I don't know, we are a fair way now. We've got to go down to here. Yeah, that's where we're going there. So I suppose we're almost halfway in distance. The coolest part of this route is the sort of underground section. The Leipzig city tunnels. What train? Do it on the M3A. Let's get a flyby shot. Yeah, I did watch it, CC.
Sifa, B1.
Brilliant, there he goes. Let's get back and be. Yeah, there does seem to be an issue at the moment with the Dostos on, well, when you see them, the FPS does drop quite a bit. And also the doors don't seem to want to open when you press the button. Actually, I'll try it from inside the train. I'll try and operate them from that there, see if that works. Wonder if that will work, doing it that way. But when you press the D-pad, it doesn't like it. Well, making up time. Only 3 kilometres. We'll be doing on the road, Dan. Yeah, on the road truck simulator. We'll be checking out wheel support on there, so wish me luck. And then later tonight, no clue yet. Something nice and easy to do. There you go, almost 100 miles an hour. Right, let's start bringing the speed down now for Dulwich, which we're actually only going to be about a minute late. That ain't bad at all. Sort of made up time. Seafat. Not bad. Yeah, we do on the road. And I suppose, yeah, it depends how long that is if we do another one. Which if we did do another one, yeah, not sure. Maybe even train simulator again. That's nice and easy to do. Not sure. Have you checked to see if there are any new maps from Farm Sim? Haven't been on Farm Sim in almost a month. I think it has been over a month. Just I don't know. Haven't been in the mood to play it. Although I'm sure at some point we'll go back to it. It will happen. I don't know, CC, they're not my local trains, so I've been on both. No, I haven't been on a 3. I think I've been on a Voyager, but not a 390. Well, the 390 probably is one of the best looking trains though in the UK. It's lovely. Right, let's try it from this side. Let's try and open the doors. I have to change the thingy on here. Right doors. Okay, that works. See, you don't have to click all of them. You can use the door controls there. Okay, that's one issue sort of worked around. Oh, lovely, yeah, SNCF. But the lag is still present. Everyone's escaping now. They're like, oh, he's finally opened up all the doors. They're off. Lovely. Fair enough, Gordon. Yeah, I'm not hoping for a lot on it, but we'll have a look. Right, let's get going. It's just Hall next. That's probably not how you say it, so apologies to any German viewers. Full whack. So we're now down. Well, we're here. So we're getting there. We're almost. I wonder what this is down here. Seems like quite a. Is that like a high speed line or something? Let's go. Let's have a look. What is it? Where is it? This line here. Looks like a fairly quick line, and it's actually just a straight line either side. Don't know. What's my local line? Yeah, Brighton Main Line. Ish. Well, my local main line. It is busy, yes. Yeah, the Brighton Main Line is the busiest route in the game. And in real life, very busy as well. One of the busiest sort of routes. 3 kilometres to Jetor. Probably about a minute late again. That's all good. Seafit, yeah, I got yeah. Then we got Rackwitz, Leipzig Messe, Leipzig Nord, Hauptbahnhof, Market, Wilhelmsburger Platz, Bayerischer, MDR, Konowitz, well then Konowitz. That's quite a fun part of the route though, whizzing along at 100 miles an hour. quite a fun part of the route. Cool. But yeah, we've probably got about 25 minutes until we get to Konowitz. We've still got a little bit of a way to go. Slam the brakes on as the station is literally just there. Although look at the brakes, look how good they are. The passengers want to hold on tight. Although we need to make up time. Cool. FIFA. What train do you want to ride next? Do you want to ride the 390? The next train I'd probably a 700. And here we are, this is a Jetour. Yeah, they are fairly quick brakes. Right, let's try that again. So, right doors. And then... So yeah, if you are playing Rapid Transit at the moment, the only way to open the doors is... Well, you can obviously go and click them manually, but that's going to take quite a while. So, set your left or right doors, and then open them from here. You can't use it. Can't do it using the D-pad. And here comes the Talent 2, which now does have PIS on the train, which is lovely to see. You can see it's got the S2 to Magdeburg there. Very nice to see. Double unit as well. Let's get the door shut. Lovely, and it is Rackwitz, our first station in Leipzig next. Yeah, there is the Talent 2. The original Talent 2 in the game. This is the 1442. Oh, there you go, doors are open. I love the green doors to it. It's good. Yeah, a little bit later, there's the Cat Ace. If we want to go out, don't you? Right, let's go. Yeah, just a little bit. That's all good. And back up to 160. So soon enough, the PZB will end. Well, no, the LZB will end. So that will make things fun. I don't know if you can turn off the AFB on here. Well, you can, but I don't know if you can access it from the... Yeah, you can see it, but I don't know if you can actually reach it from there. No, I don't think so. Well, properly, 2020. For that, I just had the YouTube channel for the sake of it. I mean, you have a YouTube channel to comment on streams and stuff. That's the reason I had it. But yeah, I started making proper content sort of 2020 time. What on earth? Did you hear that? What was that? I saw someone just in their car just honk their horn at us. That was weird. Cool though. That's a little thing they've added there. Then we come into Rackwitz, which is literally just there. There's the Cat Ace again. Yeah, I've still got 20 people in, so thanks all for coming in. We'll be on the road after this. There's the Cat Ace, right in front of the screen as well. Hello. And there she is. Right, try not to go in front of the screen. We are coming into the station. No, not on the keyboard either. She's pressing buttons. She's close to clicking the PZB acknowledge. See that? And here we go. She is in front of the TV. Right, this is going to be tricky. Right, I'm trying to see. Yeah, there we go. He's gone back over there. Yeah, this is Iraq Wits. Doors. Oh, there you go. Always do it the wrong way. Here we are. Quite a nice station, this one. Just outside of Leipzig. So yeah, I think if we try and close the doors now, or say to reopen them. Because that's one of the old routes, so it doesn't like when you close them early. Well, I think we're all good. Nice, right, let's get the doors shut. It's already shut, and then let's get going. Leipzig Miss here next. Where's Cat Ace? She's behind meowing. Hello, yeah. Meow, are you gonna sit down? I'll let her out at the next stop. She hasn't been out in like a few hours, so yeah, I'll let her out at the next one. Cool. You can see the LZB wire in the middle of the tracks as well. It is LZB at this point. Yeah, Cat Ace is in front of the screen again. Yeah, she has. I don't think she has been out in about the last 6 hours, so she's done quite well. Alistair, she's just sort of been, well, doing cat things, sleeping. Off we go up to 160 again. But yeah, and the LZB does end soon. I'd imagine we probably will end up getting an emergency brake. Well, we hope we don't, but we probably will. So yeah, expect an emergency brake at some point once the LZB ends. I know it's fairly soon it will end. Yeah, doing good. See far. Not too far to Leipzig Messi. And yeah, the LZB I think ends, well, any second now. Very soon it ends. I think it's before Leipzig Messi. And we're actually going to be arriving near enough on time. So even better. There's a talent 2 there. Probably, I think that's an S6 service. Yeah, I'm pretty certain that's the S6, which just runs through the tunnel. So quite a fun one to do, that one. Even an animal, how are you? Oh, see. Yeah, arriving on time. Cool, we've made up the time. Oh, she's sitting back down, so maybe she doesn't want to go out. Don't know. There's no stop marker here, so doesn't matter too much where we stop. Although we'll stop here. So when's the next one after this? Oh yeah, let's do that and then open. I think it is the S6. Yeah, S6 to Gaitine at 17:15. That's not how you pronounce it, so yeah. It was an attempt. We got updated on this route, the Dosto PIS, and just, well, other little things to the 182. Yeah, this controller is going. Oh, I'm pressing forward, and it just goes forward on its own. It's going to be quite annoying, especially when you're trying to type something. So at some point it will have to, well, I'll have to get a new one. Which is like 70 quid for a PS controller. It's right pain. Right, Leipzig Nord next. Let's get going. Just got my laptop back from the from being repaired. Got to reinstall everything now. Fair enough, animal. How could it fix them? And off we go. Also the PIS on the talent too, Quicko. And I think also the track rendering distance. So see on these older routes you could see the track sort of popping in ahead. But now you don't. The only thing you can see popping in now, which if you only really notice it if you look at it, look for it, is the gantry poles loading in. But I mean if you're not looking out for it you won't notice it. There's the... Right, so everything's off. Oh, you can actually see the speed coming down now. Cool. Right, so as long as we don't go above it, we'll be all good. No, it's actually bringing it down on its own. Nice. It's nice, good to see. Or is it? I think it is, yeah. Not bad. Hey, Crazy Dash, how are you? I did see your thing yesterday, but didn't pop in the end. I'll try and come in at some point. Right, let's start bringing that down before it gets angry at us. Train, don't get angry at us. It's still coming down. I thought it was 90. We're coming down to... We're still coming down. Probably to the signal, then it will bugger off. Hello, Devon. How are you? Okay, I'm still coming down. See that? Still coming down. Oh, it's stopped. No, I thought I had stopped there. Okay, well, we're coming right down. I don't know if this is what we're supposed to do. Oh, it's not going down anymore. Maybe it is 40 across here. Okay, LZB has now ended. Yay! There's talent 2. Let me set that to put that down, set that to that. We're not getting power now, are we not getting power? We're not getting any power now. What's going on? See you, Dan, thanks for coming in, mate. Oh, I see, Crazy Dash, got you. That's peculiar. Well, luckily we're going downhill, but I'm not getting any power. Let's make sure that's up, make sure that's set to closed. Still not getting any. Don't know why that would be. Well, obviously probably something to do with the LZB. It does that. There we go, now we're getting power. Just needed to sort of reset the AFB. Cool. As we come into Leipzig and Nord. Yes, yeah, Dan, thanks for coming in, mate. Yeah, I think we're all good. You haven't broken the train. Luckily not. See you, Alistair. Thanks for coming in as well. Take care. Right. Doors. Open. So the next one is Leipzig Hauptbahnhof, and that's where we go into the city tunnel section, which is quite cool. Sort of an underground for big trains. I mean, it's sort of like the Elizabeth line, I guess. Sort of cuts through Leipzig. Well, quite literally, yeah, like the German Elizabeth line. Yes, S2 services, Crazy Dash. Well, I think these ones terminate at Leipzig Konowitz, and the Talent 2 ones, I think, go from Mackelberg, Auschwitz to all the way to Dessau, I think. Warning for an 80 coming up. Leipzig Autobahn off low level. That is the next stop. Lovely. Look at that, there's Leipzig station, which is good because before it used to render in like much later. So you'd sort of be coming in and you wouldn't actually see it load in until you were, well, much closer. So that's nice to see that's looking all good. And yeah, if you've got Train Simulator, you can actually go out to the right of here now. On the Bahnstrecke Leipzig Dresden. Not too sure, Crazy Dash, because yeah, we saw a talent too, which said Magdeburg. So unless it was maybe AI controlling that. Yeah, it looks much better at Leipzig. I don't know if they've added. I swear that building wasn't there before, but it looks much better. You've got like a whole turntable there now. That wasn't there before, was it? Oh, I've never noticed that. Unless I was blind and didn't see it. I'm pretty certain that wasn't there. Maybe that was the last update. But yeah, that looks better. The station itself looks better. But you can go off that way if you've got Train Simulator. Hello Munchies, how are you? Possibly Gordon. Yeah, quite possibly. And these are the city tunnels. So I guess you could say, yeah, the Elizabeth line of Leipzig. Hello Parrot. It's a fairly easy train. Well, the Talent 2, the base train you get for this route, Para, that's easy. And you probably have driven the Talent 2 before on the Köln-Aachen route. Yeah, that one's easy. This one's a bit more complex, but still fairly simple. How you doing, Para? Yeah, I'm all good there. Munchies, good to hear you're all good. Having on time as well, which is good. Always a bonus being on time. Sifa, yes. I know. Sifa likes to bug you. Hello, Arnold. Right, so we have to do that at the moment. There we go. See you, Munchies. In a minute. Yeah, look at this. A double-decker train in the tunnel. Brilliant. S-True trains don't end at Leipzig Conowitz. Instead, they stop at Leipzig MDR, then branch off. Yeah, we've done that bit on Train Simulator. One of the videos we did, we went, yeah, I think from Messier to, well, off like just here somewhere. It was like Leipzig Altstadt or something. Or Statoritz, something along those lines. Right, Leipzig Market next. Can't go above 25 until I get past this next signal. So I've got to hold our horses. And there you go. Fair enough, Para. Yeah, there's the case again. I'm almost there, so you might as well wait. Hang on. What? Oh, you'll be... Oh, it isn't like that. Yes, Sprenzen. We went over the 500 hertz. Yeah, we went over the 500 hertz above 65, so it doesn't like that. And the top speed for going over a 500 hertz magnet is 65, and we were going about 70. That one is easier. That's a good question, Animal. I think it installs all the DLC you had installed at the time you uninstalled it. Because whenever I reinstall Train Sim Mod on my PC, it always does like East Coastway and the Brighton Mainlanders as ones I'd never uninstalled from it. So yeah, I think it only installs the DLC that you previously had installed on it. Although you can just tick all of the DLC when you want to reinstall it. So yeah, it will reinstall the DLC you had installed when you were playing the game. The others you have to tick manually to add, I believe. Okay, this is HGS. Very busy this section. I say that, and the next train's in 15 minutes. After that, 42, 46. Let's get the door shut. Got to use that for now. And it's Wilhelm Lüschner Platz next. Smudge is peeking over the TV. Just like, oi, let me out. Give me 5 minutes, then we'll be at the destination. Yeah, probably. Maybe over the weekend we'll hop on. Maybe ATS, maybe? I don't know. We'll definitely be going on to ETS when the new DLC comes out. The West Balkan DLC, that'll be good. That looks really nice as well. Really nice. Yeah, looking forward to the West Balkan DLC. It's a bit of a shame they couldn't release the other DLC. But yeah, completely understandable. I suppose that probably won't be released for at least the next few years. Which is, well, very understandable. Let's bring that down. As on ATS, you've got the Montana and Texas DLCs. I don't think they're far off either. Maybe they have sort of a few quick fire releases. Here we are, Wilhelm Lüschner Platz. Yeah, it's in a minute, CC. Well, in fact, we're going to be done in about 5 minutes, ain't we? We got Bayerischer, MDR, and then Konowitz. Yeah, it's a nice route. Oh, it'll be first, will it, Para? When do you think it'll be then? I think they release things in August, don't they? August is when they've released DLC in the past. I look forward to it though. Maybe they'll release Montana and Texas at the same time. It is Animal, yeah. It's weird, isn't it? Oh, they're not Texas, is it not? Unless maybe they were working on Texas and they thought we'll do Montana first. That'll be good either way. Can't actually do that yet. There you go. Bayerischer. We would love to see an extension to how Hauptbahnhof would make the S3 services longer. Fair enough. Oh, Sea Golden. Is that on PC or through GeForce? No, I got you, Para. Wonder why they're releasing Montana first then? I suppose it's probably slightly smaller, isn't it? So maybe good to sort of do that one first. And work a bit longer on Texas. Ah yes, the Kaplunk station as I call it. If you've ever played the game called Kaplunk, you'll know why. Now, if you don't know what Kaplunk is, have a look on Google Images. Yeah, the Kaplunk station. Here we are. Slightly different route. The one I was trying to is the S5 and the S5X. Fair enough, pal. See, I'm not doing anything to the controller though. It's moving itself. So yeah, my controller, I think it's on its way out. It's lasted almost 2 years. About a year and a half. It's flying by itself there. Right, let's get the doors shut. And yeah, MDR next. Might get a new one in July, August time. Well, probably actually July, end of July. Or whenever they're on sale, actually. If they ever do go on sale. There's the blind you can pop down. Can we do that one? Oh, no, there it is. There's the other blind. Off we go. But yeah, thanks all for coming in for a bit of rapid transit Leipzig S-Bahn action. Yeah, is this the first time you're seeing this route? Is there anyone who hasn't seen this route before? Fair enough, animal. Yeah, I'm not really a mod person, so I don't use mods on there, so I'm as all good. But yeah, I've heard it is a bit of trouble if you do it with crashes and stuff. I think pro mods as well, that can be quite a pain when the new DLC comes out. Fair enough, Para. Well, I think what's happened is I was trying to get the 100 miles trophy for Train Sim World 2, so I was literally just holding down forward on the left analog stick for like, well, you know, 20 minutes on end, just holding it down. So I think it somehow got stuck or something. So yeah, it was worth it though. I've now got platinum again on Train Sim World. Well, Train Sim World 2. Open. And yeah, we actually arrived on time. It is Leipzig Konowitz next, our final stop. Fair enough, animal. Just doing it there. There. Couple of screenshots. And then last stop, there's another Talent 2 there. Was that another 6 coach? I think that's a 6 coach. Yeah, it sure is. Got a 40 coming up as well. We're off. You went to Windsor Castle for a school trip? Brilliant, Susie. That's been brilliant. Awesome. So I don't think we need to get up 40 yet. Yeah, we can get it up for now. Did that last time and ended up being quite late to Konowitz. In August, the PS5 controllers are £56. Not bad. Is that on sale? I'm guessing that probably is on sale. Yes, Oscar. It got updated last week, Rapid Transit. I went through all of the changes on the second RT update video we did about a week ago. Yeah, it has been updated. That was the sort of second biggish update to it. There, Smudge, hello. Well, luckily we're almost there, Smudge, and I can let you out. You can probably hear her meowing. We're almost there, alright? We're literally like, what, a kilometre away. Yeah, that would be a crazy dash. It does, Para, yeah. Yeah, into Conowitz, we made it. That was a pleasant journey, that was. I haven't done rapid transit in quite a while, streaming it, so yeah. That's good. And yeah, we'll be on the road about half an hour after this, doing trucking. Yeah, it's a sort of musical sound animal. Oh, that's not bad, Gordon. I shall have to have a look. That'd be quite cool having a blue one. What's the Pete's got? Pete is like a PS5 controller collector. He has, I think, 7 or 8 PS5 controllers. I think he always shows me what ones he's got. The sort of purpley pink one, that's also quite a nice one. What was it? I can't remember what it was called. Something. I think it was like Galaxy or something. Cause it was, you know, sort of like all the planets and stuff. Yes, animal. I believe so. And here we are at Conowitz. We made it. Wow. Once we get here, that will be it. And that's not too bad. I mean, we're arriving on time at 33. Fair enough, animal. Super, yeah, there we go. Not too bad. Here we are. We are here. We made it in one piece as well. Nice. Well, that is going to be it, everyone, for today's Train Sim World 2 live stream. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. That was some rapid transit. Obviously the Leipzig S-Bahn route from Mackelberg, Aschwitz to Dessau. The oldest German route in the game. But if you like what you saw, then it's probably for you. But not bad. Did we get a gold medal? Yeah, it's a gold medal as well. Lovely. And it gives you a lot of XP on that because it's such a long route. It's 65 kilometres, that is. What is that in miles, actually, out of curiosity? That is 65 km to miles. That is 40 miles the route is. So it's quite a long route. But yeah, links can be found in the description to the Discord server, to the PayPal, and to the merch store if you do want to help support the channel. Apart from that, thanks all for coming in, and hopefully we'll see you next time. See you all. Take care. Bye, guys.